All right. Well, we got another round of Producer Denny's Knows When You're High, and we've also got some questions that are brand new from Denny's here. We're going to start with Zach in Green Acres. Hello, Zach.
Hey, KBJ, what's going on?
What's
Hey,
up?
Zach.
Not much. All right. Zach is
Fired up.
Yeah,
he's on a high level here.
totally.
Okay. All right. Denny's got a couple questions. Oh, yeah. Zach's he's ready to get this thing going.
Yeah, there's zero delay on
Yeah.
Zach's line.
Yeah,
I mean,
funny.
he is on it.
Zach is very ready here. Okay, Denny's, couple questions for Zach. What you got?
Zach, if you were Aquaman, would you use your powers for good or evil?
I don't know. It depends. Are you evil towards the fish or evil towards humans? Because, like, if you need to feed people, you would have to take all the fish and kill them to feed the people. On the other
Yeah.
hand, if the people were to come in the water, then you can use the fish to kill the humans. So, I think it goes either way.
If I was Aquaman,
Y'all just confused me.
I'd save dolphins.
I think everybody in this conversation is high. 'Cause I'm lost. I don't
Except
even know what's
me,
going on.
and
Yeah.
I kind of want some.
No, that's a great answer, though. You know, you,
You-
got to think of the
you
ethics
approve.
behind it. Yeah.
He had the ethics behind it.
If I was Aquaman, I'd free dolphins from nets. I'd probably do good stuff like that.
He would do all these like green, peaceful things. You know?
Totally.
Aw, you're so cute.
He's not going to fight that bad guy. He's going to take over the ocean. He's going to be freeing dolphins.
Yeah. It's
Be
just,
free, Flipper.
Okay.
that was a good answer.
Yeah, it was.
Let's see. Zach, if you had a scar on your face, what U.S. state would you prefer it looked like mostly?
If I had a scar on my face,
Yeah.
You have to pick a state.
Yeah.
Like Florida's going to be long.
What state makes
I
the
don't
best
know.
face scar?
probably South Dakota because nobody lives there.
It's big, though. It's
You
a
don't
big
want to go
state.
Rhode Island, so let me be like, not so
No, I go
big.
Texas.
Oh,
I go
geez.
Texas.
Giant one?
Well, I mean, go big or go home when you're talking about this, right? And what kind of reaction would that get if you ever went to Dallas?
Oh, yeah. They'd love it.
Because you go to Dallas so much.
Yeah, every now and then. Yeah. Okay. All right. You need to ask Zach any more questions here? Or are you getting a vibe, Denny's?
I'm getting a vibe from Zach. I get a vibe just from when we chatted with him when he first jumped on.
What do you think?
I kind of am leaning towards high with Zach.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Zach, are you high right now?
Oh yeah, I'm like a biscotti. I'm twice baked.
Oh, nice. Good trivia, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to bake them twice.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's how it snaps right in half when you break it. It has
Really?
the air in it, yeah. It's a technique.
Oh yeah.
They're too crunchy for me.
You got
Stoner wisdom.
You got to dip it in coffee. That's the appeal.
You gotta dip it in the fountain.
Wow.
Oh, dip it in the fountain.
Wow. Look at that. I love that.
I want to hang out with Zach.
Oh, yeah.
He's got some stoner wisdom on it, doesn't he?
He seems fun.
Yeah. A little higher education.
Guys, anytime.
All right.
Nice.
Higher education. Ha.
He liked your dad joke.
I got plenty.
We know.
All right. Christy is on here from Jupiter. Producer Denny's knows when you're high. He's 1 for 1 today. Let's see if he can keep up the hot streak going. Hello, Christy.
Hi there.
All right.
Okay, a little more understated
Yeah,
than
yeah.
Doesn't have the
Zach.
same kind of pizzazz that Zach had.
She's
different.
bringing like a sexy tone.
All right.
Okay, all right.
Let's see if we can keep it sexy here then. First question. If you were dating an octopus, what would you consider second base to be?
That
Keep
is
it
an
clean.
amazing question.
Keep it clean.
I guess that would be under the clothes.
All right, so you're reaching under those tentacles.
Okay, under the clothes. Octopuses are wearing clothes.
No, he's reaching under your clothes.
Oh,
We're not putting pants on
my
octopus.
clothes.
Oh, nobody's molesting an octopus?
You know how many legs them pants legs would have to have?
Oh, yeah.
I just did a bong rip, so forgive me.
All right. Well, so I think that's a good answer, right?
Yeah, it's
All
a
right,
great
I'm
answer.
down with it, yeah.
So let's see. Second question. If you had to invent a new superstition, what would it be?
A new superstition.
Like black cats bring bad luck. Don't
Can't
break
walk under
mirror.
a ladder. What would you consider a new superstition?
Oh, okay.
As a thinker.
Let's see.
Listen.
Well, the only thing that comes to mind is slower traffic needs to move to the right. If they don't, something bad will happen.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you stay going 40 in the fast lane, it's going to be bad for you later.
You got it.
I like
You got
that.
it.
That's
I like
a good
that.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that.
As a fellow speeder, I get it.
Okay.
And final question for you: if this was the story of the three little pigs, what would your house be made of?
Brick.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, I would have made mine out of caviar, just piles of caviar. Make it hard for the wolf, messy for the wolf to
Caviar?
blow down. Yeah,
Really?
Caviar.
because it would be
Yeah.
so messy for him. He
But
would
that's
What if you
probably,
not
just
in the
ate right-
story.
he's not gonna eat right through it. Wolves don't eat caviar. That's what I'm saying.
You're right. This is ridiculous.
Come on, Kevin, this logic.
What a
Are you
ridiculous
sure if
comment.
I
Yeah.
put caviar
Dude,
in front
I
of
don't
a
think
that's
they
okay.
eat it. It's not a part of their repertoire of food.
Do we know? But I mean, if you got a hungry wolf and there's caviar, maybe, well, okay. You
I mean,
never
I
know.
think we got to call Amy at Bush Wildlife and
might
see if she got any wolves.
Christy, what do you think? Do you think wolves would eat caviar?
I don't think so.
Yeah, see, I don't think they'll eat it. That's what I was saying. You make your house out of it, they're not even going to want to deal with it.
I disagree. I think the wolf would love caviar.
Well,
Okay, Denny's, we got two completely different energies
Yeah.
between Zach and Christy. What do you think? Do you think she's high or not?
it's tricky. I don't know if anyone that wasn't high would humor those questions, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'd probably be like, I don't know.
You're
geez."
stupid.
Yeah, I get that a lot. So let's see.
I get that a lot.
She's tricky because she's understated.
She is. But is she trying
It's hard.
to be understated so she doesn't reveal too much? You're the master, Dennys.
I'm getting just the hintest amount of highness to this.
Okay, so you're going with high.
I am going with high. This one's tricky, though. This is a really tough one.
Christy, are you high?
Yes, a little bit I am.
Oh.
Okay.
Denny's is unstoppable.
I think it was that second one about because she thought about it. What could be a superstition? Like, I would have just said, I don't know, every time you sneeze 3 times, you got to throw yourself into, like, a window or something. You
Doesn't
know?
seem safe.
It's like a new superstition.
Actually, we love that. Can we get that going around? I want to start seeing that. You throw yourself into a window.
You just got to, like, slam into it. I don't know.
Okay. All right. One more here, real quick, just see if Denny's can keep the streak going with Denise and Jupiter. Hello, Denise.
Hello.
Okay. Producer Denny's knows when you're high. He's got a hot hand. He's unstoppable today. I don't believe he's going to lose this. Can he tell if you're high or not? What do you got for Denise here, Denny's?
Denise, if somebody walked up to you right now and said you had to paint something, what's the first thing you would paint?
Rainbow.
Oh,
I like
that's
it.
nice.
It's beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful, absolutely.
All right.
Second question. How many snails do you think you could hold at one time?
All right.
How big are they?
Good question.
Average
That is a
size-
great question,
A very
yeah.
average sized snail. So I don't know, what, 2.5 to 3 inches?
Okay. Yeah. Escargot size, man.
Escargot snails.
They're as big as Jason is in the pants.
And they're moving, so you got to hold them all in your hands.
Okay.
Maybe 15.
15.
15. That's
How
a
big
good
are your hands?
Champlain.
I bet you I get like
Yeah, I know how to
22.
cook 'em.
15 sounds right.
Okay. You think 15 is a good number?
I do like that.
That feels like a lot to me.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Okay.
It'd be quite the undertaking.
All right. One more here for Denise.
Final one, Denise. If you had to invent a new season, what would you make the weather like? It's a tough one.
Ooh. I have no clue. Breezy with a nice chill, but sunny all the time.
Oh, I love that.
All right. So it's kind of like, see, I would make it rain fire. It'd be a fire season.
Well, that sounds terrifying.
Denny's.
Well, you would just have to
How
have
about
it.
cotton candy? Can't we do something?
Well, it rains fire. Like, we would eventually make, you know,
Oh my God. That sounds like
adjustments.
hell. If it starts raining fire, I'm
Only
like,
for one
yeah.
season.
It's just, yeah.
And it might not happen.
Denny's,
Okay.
that's a terrible answer.
Well, that's what I would have gone with.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see if you can recover from that. Denise, is she high or not? What do you think?
It's tough. That last one was tough. See, I mean, she's throwing me off because she said she wouldn't answer. You know, she didn't really know an answer, and then she came back with what? It was breezy.
She did
with
come back with, yeah, something.
Something.
Couldn't fight it. She had to answer something.
She had to. The compelling.
She was compelled to answer. Is that a weakness of a stoner?
Yeah, I mean it is.
They're
'cause
always compelled to give you an answer, even if it's ridiculous.
if somebody throws a weird question. I mean, I feel like I have to answer it with something.
But had you been sober, you might not entertain.
I'd be like, what? What? You know? I'm gonna go with my gut. She's very tricky. I mean, it's very weird to have 3 stoners, but I kind of feel like in these times of quarantine, we might have 3 stoners on the line. I'm gonna slightly lean against better judgment. I'm gonna slightly lean towards high.
Denise, are you high?
Very.
Oh,
Look at that!
Denny's is unstoppable.
3 for
3 in a row. We threw 3 stoners at you.
Super tricky.
Wow.
That one scared me too.
This is one of your greatest days.
I'm so sweaty.
Everybody calling in is stoned. We didn't have anybody sober try to play.
Nope, not one.